Hello students, today I'll teach you the chapter 2 of your supplementary reader, that is An Alien Hand. The chapter is bringing up Curry. Curry is the name of an elephant. It's a 5-year-old elephant. So Curry was a baby elephant and was just 5 months old when he was given to his 9-year-old friend to be taken care of. They lived and grew up together. Curry's home was a pavilion under a thatched roof resting on thick tree stumps. You can see on the next page in the photograph that's given to you on page number 8. You can see this is called a pavilion where Curry is standing. Curry ate and played with young delicious twigs. Twigs are very short stems of plants. Every day he needed about 16 kilograms of twigs, and every morning Curry enjoyed a bath in the river. His friend rubbed sand and water on his back for a long time, and his skin used to shine like ebony when he came out of water. Now, after the bath, his friend would lead Curry by ear and leave him at the edge of the forest. Then he went to collect twigs and saplings for Curry. This was not an easy job. Collecting tender and delicate twigs, the author had to climb all kinds of trees and cut them carefully, because elephants do not touch twigs that are broken or are in a bad shape. So Curry once saved the life of a young boy. His friend was collecting young branches of the banyan tree, and when he heard Curry calling him, so he rushed to the river bank, and saw Curry struggling in the water. When Curry saw his friend, he came to the shore and pushed his friend into the water. There was a boy floating just above the riverbed. Curry's friend pulled up the boy, but he could not reach the shore. He was not a good swimmer. So seeing his friend struggling, Curry darted like a hawk and came halfway through the river and stretched out his trunk for his friend to catch. But Curry's friend, he could not catch his trunk and he began drowning. But river was not very deep, so he sank to the river bed and then kicked it hard. Then he shot up above the water level like an arrow. So like this, Curry's friend was saved. Curry caught both of them with his trunk and brought both of them safely. Now Curry was somewhat like a baby. He had to be taught to be good, and he was scolded for his naughty acts and for his mischiefs. Now Curry began liking ripe bananas, and he started stealing them from the dining room of his friend's house. Now initially nobody understood where the bananas were going, and they blamed each other for it, that maybe the writer or Curry's friend has eaten or somebody else has eaten. Now Curry's friend, who is the author, he one day was surprised to see bananas in Curry's pavilion. You know, pavilion where Curry used to stay. So the next day he was sitting in the dining room and he saw a thing like a snake, as you can see in the picture. Something like a snake that came through the window and disappeared with the bananas. So he got very frightened. He ran out to Curry's place where Curry used to stay, his pavilion. And there he saw that Curry was eating bananas. He understood that Curry was the banana thief. He told everyone about this and scolded Curry for his mischief. But Curry never repeated this mistake again. An elephant accepts punishment for his wrongdoing, but if he is punished without any reason, then he takes a revenge. Elephants are like children. They need to be taught certain things, like when he should sit down or when he should walk, when to walk fast, when to walk slowly, and all these things. So to make them sit down, they must be pulled by the ear and said dhat. And to make them walk, their trunk has to be pulled forward and say Mali. Now Kari learned Mali in 3 lessons, but took 3 weeks to learn dhat. That means he took 3 weeks to learn when and how he has to sit down. Now it is important for an elephant. It is important to teach an elephant to sit down so that people can climb on its back easily. It's not easy, and it's not possible to use a ladder every time if you have to climb the back of an elephant. So the most important thing that an elephant must learn is the master call. An elephant takes 5 years to learn it, and it is a strange combination of hissing and howling sounds which are made in his ear. Now, if you get lost in a jungle and don't know how to get out, just give your elephant a master call, and then he will pull out all the trees and frighten away the animals, and he will somehow make a way for you so that you can straight away reach to your home. Okay, so this is what the chapter is about. It is about an elephant, his activities, about his friend, his mischiefs, the things he learns, and all. Now you have 8 questions at the end of the chapter. If you carefully look at the pages of the chapter, I have marked all the answers for you. Like answer number 1 has been marked over here, that where did Kari live. So like it has been marked over here, a thatched roof which rested on thick tree stumps so that it could not fall. But you do not have to only pick up the line and write in your copy कि आपने line उठा के सीधे copy में लिख दी. आपको sentence form करना पड़ेगा. Okay, answer is here, but what does the question say? The question says, examine the illustration of Kari's pavilion on page 8 and say why it was built that way. So you will start your answer with Kari used to stay in a pavilion, and then you can take up the lines from that paragraph where I have marked the answer, and then in the end you will write, so this was the way Kari's pavilion or Kari's habitat was built. Like for example, in question number 6, Kari helped himself to all the bananas in the house without anyone noticing it. How did he do it? So I have written the answer in short, but you will not write this in your copy. You have to frame a proper sentence. Kari used to steal bananas without anybody noticing it, because he used to steal the bananas with the help of his trunk. He could not be seen coming and taking the bananas, but he used to just use his trunk and take away the bananas. Then he went to his pavilion and used to eat the bananas over there. So like this you will have to frame sentences. I have given you just the main answers. Sentences आपको खुद से फ्रेम करने पड़ेंगे. जो आंसर है मेन वो मैंने आपको दे दिया है. What is the master call? Like in question number 8, why is it most important signal for an elephant to learn? Answer is on page number 13 and 14. Here in this area you will get your answer. As you can see, I have marked in brackets. 3 or 4 places पे मैंने brackets mark किए हैं. This is the 8th answer. तो आप उठा के sentences सीधे नहीं लिख देंगे. You will have to frame your own sentence. Then that a master call generally takes, for a master call to be learned, an elephant generally takes 5 years. It is a strange hissing, howling sound as if a snake or a tiger were fighting for each other. The master call is made when a person is lost in the jungle and there is no way out. तो सीधे उठा के सेंटेंसेस आप कॉपी में मत लिख दीजिएगा जो मैंने ब्रैकेट्स में लिखे हैं. प्लीज़ अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू, फ्रेम प्रॉपर सेंटेंसेस. ये आपको फैक्ट्स देने के लिए मैंने ब्रैकेट्स मार्क किए हैं. आपको अपने सेंटेंसेस प्रॉपर फॉर्म करके तब आंसर कॉपी में लिखना है. ओके, सो ऑल द आंसर्स जो आंसर हैं वो आपके लिए मैंने मार्क कर दिए हैं चैप्टर में. बट व्हेन यू राइट इट इन योर कॉपी यू हैव टू फ्रेम प्रॉपर सेंटेंसेस. डू नॉट जस्ट पिक इट अप फ्रॉम द बुक एंड राइट इट इन योर कॉपी. दैट आंसर विल नॉट बी एक्सेप्टेड. Fine, as you have been told, you will make 3 copies, one for the main reader, second for this supplementary reader, and third for grammar. So I hope you have already done the work of the first chapter of this reader, and now you will do the work of the second chapter, and just these 8 question answers need to be done. That's all.